How's it going, everyone? Today, I want to go over Discord, extremely powerful communication platform that's easy to use as long as you know some of the basics. So today, we're going to go over those basics. So let's go right into it. Now, when you first sign up for Discord, you're going to choose your username, go through the whole sign up process. They're going to, email you, you're going to confirm your account, all that kind of stuff. And then you're going to land on what looks like the Discord homepage or the main page that you come to when you open up Discord. Now, it'll look very similar when you open it up on mobile compared to on the desktop or laptop. But I will say that the desktop or laptop experience for Discord is extremely better than the mobile version. Now, I still do have the mobile version of my phone because it makes it so convenient to be able to communicate with friends and family, send pictures, text messaging, video calling, all in one service that is actually quite stable and reliable once you know how to use it. Now, once you open up Discord, you're gonna be granted with uh, a blank screen because you have a brand new account. You don't really have any friends. You're not a part of any servers, so it's gonna look quite empty and quite quiet. But once you start getting friends and adding servers, this is gonna look a lot more filled out, and it will look a lot more uh, understandable. So let's go over a little bit of the UI first before we start adding friends and joining servers and checking out the crazy powerful communication tool known as Discord. Now, if we start in the upper left hand corner here, we have the Discord symbol. And what this symbol represents is your direct messages slash your home area. So if we click that, we notice that we're already in that section. And in that section, we'll have a little search bar here that you can search through your friends to start a conversation. And that's quite useful when you have a decent amount of friends through Discord and you really can't find the one that you were talking to recently. It's really easy to start a conversation and search for somebody right there. If we go to the right just a little bit, we'll see the friends tag. And if we click the online tab of friends, we'll notice there's nobody online. But if we had friends that were online, they would be in this tab. If we go to the next tab, we have the all tab, and it sounds exactly what it is. Any friends that online or offline will be in this tab. So, well, since we don't have any friends, we don't have a tab with friends in it right now. Now, under the pending tab, it sounds exactly like that. It'll be any pending friend request that you've sent out or any that you've received. Second to last, we have the blocked area, and this is going to show you everybody that you've blocked. Now, when you come across a lot of different servers and you've talked to a lot of different people, you might come across a few bad apples that you don't no longer want to talk to anymore. And you can block them, and then this would be a list of all the different blocked people that you have blocked previously. And last but not least, we have a green add friend button. Now, we're going to go ahead and click this add friend. And as you can see, it'll give us a little text box here in which we can add our Discord friend with their Discord tag. And it's also telling us to keep in mind that this is case sensitive. So what this means is if we take a look in the bottom left where you can find your own username, you can see we have the username ghosted710 with the number 9898. Now, when it means case sensitive, if the G was capitalized, we would also have to capitalize the G when sending the friend request. Now, keep in mind when sending friend requests that you do need to include the hashtag or number sign along with the numbers, because there are a lot of people that could be named Ghosted710. So these numbers on the end are actually unique identifiers, and it will take you directly to the friend that you're trying to become friends with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on my main account on my phone and send myself or this alt account a friend request. Now, you probably didn't see it because I'm not zoomed in, but if you notice in the upper left here, we have a 1 indicating that we have a direct message. And then if we look at the friends thing here, it's from a friend. And then if we look at the top along the tabs here, we can notice that we have 1 pending friend request. So we can go ahead and click or tap into the pending friend request. And I can see that Green Goblin 510, aka me, has sent a friend request. And if I go all the way to the right, I can go ahead and accept that friend request. Now, of course, you can also ignore it, but we're going to accept it so we can show you all the powerful features of Discord. Now, as you can see, just because we have accepted a friend request, there is nothing really here still. But if we look on the left, you'll notice that we have under direct messages friends sitting there now. So if we click or tap on that person, we can start a conversation with them. Now, as you can see, I started this a little bit earlier and I sent in a few example messages. First one saying, "Hey, what's up?" And then after I sent that message, I pinned that message. Now, I pinned that message to show y'all what a pinned message is. And as you can see, you can click anything that has this underline happening when you're highlighting over it. You can click on it. So if you click it, it will highlight the pinned message. And I'm going to do that again so you might be able to see it again. See how it highlighted it real quick like? And the only reason it highlighted it so quickly is because we were so close to it. Now, if you were to click this, it could take you up miles and miles back in the conversation history to that exact message. And this is useful if there's important information that you're sending back and forth in DMs, like times and places to meet, and you want to be able to get to that message quickly. You can pin that message, and not only will you be able to click it here and it will bring you right back to that pinned message, but in the upper right hand corner we have a slew of buttons that allow us to do different things, and one of them is pinned messages. And if we click it, we can notice, hey, that one message that was pinned is right here, and we can jump right to that pinned message by clicking jump. And basically it just jumped us right to the beginning of the message history here. Now, if we go back to the upper right hand corner and take a look at these buttons, we can notice that we have a direct call button. So we can start a voice call with that person. We can start a video call with that person. We can add more people to the DM, creating a group direct message. And we can also show the user profile. So if we click this, it'll just show the user profile, the banner, and their avatar, and some general information about the user. If we go over a little bit more to the right, we have a pretty powerful search bar. Now, if you're looking for a friend, if you're looking for a particular message that mentioned a certain thing, you can type that in to the search bar and it will find that message for you, whether that's in a direct message server or anywhere else that you're looking for that. It can also filter out for files, specific dates, specific channels, whether that message was pinned or not. So there's some really powerful search options here if you need to find a certain message in throughout the Discord universe. Now, the last thing to the right is the inbox. So if we click the inbox, this is a really nice area that correlates or collates all information that regards to you. So anybody that mentioned your username or messaged you in a server, or any unread messages, direct messages that you have from your friends, will all land here. And it'll be sorted out for you. You can see here's the friend requests that happened. Here's unread messages. There are no unread messages, so I'm doing good there. Uh, mentions, and mentions is exactly what it sounds like. Anybody who has mentioned you in another server, that is going to show up right here. You can also use some pretty powerful filters that allows you to include or exclude different mentions and roles. Now, that might sound a little confusing about mentions and roles, but we're definitely going to go over that a little bit further, and that's more of a power user Discord feature. We'll go ahead and close down the inbox there. And just as a quick refresher on the Discord UI, we're going to start from the left. We got our direct messages / home area. And if we are under the home area, we can click friends and we'll have all those tabs, including online, all, pending, blocked, and add friend. If we click on a friend and we look in the upper right hand corner, we get those different buttons to call, video call, pin, or add people to the group DM, as well as the search. And if we go down here, this is obviously where we can direct message people and use things like @. And when you use the @ symbol and their username, it gets their attention pretty much instantaneously, because it's going to send a notification to their computer and or their phone, depending on how the user is set up that on their end. Last but not least, on the interface, we have this plus button here. And this is where you can add files, aka pictures and or videos. And then if you also go to the far right in the message box here, we have an area where you can add GIFs, emojis, and stickers. Now, we do have this gift box here, and this is if you want to gift a friend Nitro. Nitro is a service offered by Discord that allows you to upload larger pictures and videos and have more crisp video calls with people. When you don't have Discord Nitro, you can still have very crisp audio and video calls with people and still upload a decent amount of pictures, but they do limit you as a free user. If you want HD everywhere you go, you might want to sign up for Nitro or gift Nitro to a friend. Now, that's pretty much the basics on Discord 101 when it comes to adding friends, chatting with friends, calling friends, doing everything on a more one-on-one basis, not inside of a Discord server. On the next video, we're going to go through joining the Discord server, reacting to rules, tagging other people in a Discord, what is mentions and roles, and how to navigate through a server. As you can see, Discord can be a little complicated and overwhelming at first, but if you do break it down into some smaller pieces and realize it's a really powerful form / communications application that allows you to remain in communities and have video calls pretty easily, once understood, you'll fall in love with Discord, much like a lot of different communities and people have. Thanks for checking out the video, and we'll see you on the next one going over Discord servers.